And you guys see the clip that I dropped in the video. I had like some the worst luck ever. Once I got the date, something was gonna mess up the process. Shut down the factory for at least a week. YouTube family, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this video. I want to appreciate everyone for tapping in and checking out the channel, man. If this is your first time checking me out, please do me a huge favor. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. I want you here for the long haul, so please make sure y'all do that for me. And all my returning viewers, I want to thank you guys for supporting me on this YouTube journey, man. We couldn't do this without you, so thank you guys. Let's get into the topic of today's video. You see the title and you see the thumbnail. February 25th is the date that my car will be being built, unless we hit a delay, which I hope we don't. February 25th. My car should be shipped on March 1st. That is, again, barring any sort of delays or anything like that. And you guys see the clip that I dropped in the video, but I'm telling y'all, man, like, I had a feeling the dates were too good to be true. Like, I had like some the worst luck ever. I kind of knew like once I got the date, something was gonna mess up the process with getting my new car. So I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. I got some more inside information as to what is happening at the factory, what is causing some more of the delays. So as you guys saw in the previous video that I dropped, I said that my car was going to be built or get put on the assembly line February 25th, and that on March 1st that my car would ship out. I have learned as of this past weekend, like literally starting Friday, that won't be the case. So this is what I know, this is what I learned. So Friday, my car was supposed to get put on the assembly line, and I was reaching out to the person I know, and they were telling me that things were getting delayed, things were getting pushed back and whatnot. They was talking about like it could be any second that my car goes on there and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'll check back later. I checked back with them later, still no update. So then I reached out to them on Saturday. Just so y'all know, I'm recording this is Monday, the 28th. So this is February 28th, Monday, and this all happened just a couple days ago. Keep in mind, I dropped the video about my updates on Thursday, so we haven't even got that far. We're already in some delays. So he was telling me that they're running into more delays, and this is what he told me as far as like what they're running delays on. So right now, the main issue is, once again, parts. As everyone knows, like back in January, they shut down, well, they delayed 2022 production for about 3 weeks in January for them to stock up on parts so they can run full steam ahead, right? So now we are about like a month after they've actually started production on stuff, and they're already hitting more part shortages, like I stated. And this is what they're having issues with as far as the parts. They're having issues with front fascias. They're having issues with some dash parts. They're having issues with the trunk springs, the springs that keep the trunk up and whatnot. And this is the crazy thing. They're also having an issue with splitter guards. They don't have the right splitter guards in stock to ship out the cars. And of course they're building wide bodies, and the wide bodies have the pink splitter guards on them, and the slim bodies have the yellow ones on them. They tried putting the yellow ones on there, but it doesn't fit. And I know some of you guys are out there are saying like, well, I don't care, they can just ship them out without the splitter guards. I'm pretty sure some of you guys probably have 80, 90, maybe close to $100,000 cars on order, and I'm pretty sure you do not want your car shipped scratched up already underneath. Granted, you won't see it, but I'm pretty sure you want it like in good condition. What does that mean? So as far as the front fascias, I asked them like what front fascias they're having issues with. When we're talking front fascias, we are talking about this area right here. We're talking about this front bumper area right here. And yes, I know that different cars have different front fascias. Charger, Challenger, XXT, GT, RT, wide body, Hellcat, all that, Scat Pack. They all have different front fascias. But the issue is, they have an issue with all of them. And this is why. Chips. They're having an issue with chips. So pretty much there are chips that go in the front fascia area. I didn't know this. And pretty much in the whole car, there's like, I think it's like 12,000 chips or something like that. He told me the number. It was a crazy high number. So they're still having an issue with chips, which is causing delay. This delay causes one thing to happen. When you're on an assembly line, you can't get things completed on the assembly line. So it's causing a lot of downtime for them. And I want to say this is a rumor right now. They could potentially shut down the factory for at least a week so they can catch back up on supply. They have not put that in stone, but that's typically what they do. I know it happened a good bit with the 2021s. They had the shutdowns and waited till they stocked up parts so they can run full steam, because it makes more sense that the workers there are getting the best use of their time by being productive and building cars the whole time versus building a car, stop, build, stop, build, stop. They want to make sure they can work the whole time. So, like I said, that is not confirmed, just a rumor right now. It could be a shutdown. And how long the shutdown goes, don't know, but typically what they do it for a week at a time. Like, they'll shut it down for a week, reassess what's going on, and then see what they need to go for another week or not. So I know the shutdowns will suck, but I understand why they're gonna do it. But hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully they can get supply issues taken care of without going that route. But I got another update. So today I got an email saying that my car, now we know I did say it should be shipped out tomorrow, but I got an email saying it should be delivered on the week of April 5th. Yes, April 5th. So I know I've been seeing on like a couple of my videos where you guys have been telling me you've been getting emails as well, and some of you guys say you got delivery dates and stuff like that. Leave a comment below, let me know if you got a delivery date and how long did it take after it shipped out, because I want to know that. That'd be interesting for me to know. I'm just trying to figure out this whole process of how long it's going to take. I do have someone that I know, they actually picked up their 2021 Charger wide body on November 16th. They picked up the same day I did my order, and they did their order, this was 2021, they did their order on, it was August 29th. So from August 29th until November 16th is when they got the car. They said they got an estimated ship date of like September 29th. So that was like a month when they got the ship date. But then it took like another month and a half for it to actually get there to them. So that's something else to think about. I know there's gonna be some more bottlenecks when it comes to the shipping process. So that's where I kind of want to know. After that point, the person I know at the factory, they don't have anything to do with shipping. So there's that. But I will say with the email did say it was an estimate. So that means they're just giving me, based on what they know, that could be when it could happen. But like I said, it could be sooner. I hope it's sooner. But it's an estimate on that. So if it ships out sometime this week, I'm still looking at another month for it to get to me. But we're gonna see about that. I'll keep y'all updated on that. All right, so another thing I wanna touch on is, I know I mentioned about me getting my VIN number like a couple of days after I did my order. So one thing about that I wanna kind of, change up just a little bit so you guys understand how that works. And I say VIN number, I'm just gonna say VIN. I know some of y'all like VIN number, whatever. But with the VIN, the reason I got mine so quick is because of the fact when I did my order before they started any production or anything like that. So the VIN number, I keep saying VIN number, the VIN is a very important number, and this is why, and all you guys know this as well. The VIN is tied to so many things. The VIN is a serial number for every single car on the road. The DMV use it, insurance use it, police departments use it, dealers use it for inventory purposes. And pretty much the VIN number tells whoever's using it exactly what is in the car. When Dodge gets an order, they see everything on your order list. They have to make sure that everything that is in your order that they can supply and build the car as outlined, right? Because a VIN number, I'm gonna keep saying that, the VIN doesn't mean anything if it's inaccurate. So if you have a car, for example, if you have a car that you ordered a black Challenger with let's say a black Hellcat with red seats. I'm just gonna throw that out there. They have to make sure they can get all the parts for that pertain to your particular option. So if they can't get the seats, for whatever reason, they may cancel the order or something like, hey, we can't do the seats, because they don't want to assign a VIN number to a car and can't put everything on the car that the VIN number says is supposed to be there. So that's why it may now take a little bit longer for you guys to get a VIN number, because what they're doing, like I said, they're looking at your order, seeing everything that you want on the car, and then making sure that they can get all those parts to build your car. Then from there, they'll commit to building the car, because it has happened before. I know some people commented on my previous video, one of my other videos, saying that they put an order in 2021 and the order got canceled. So do not beat up your salesman too much. They will get you the VIN number as soon as they get it, but it may take a little bit longer now. Like I said, they want to make sure they have everything, or they can get everything they need to build the car. And the reason I like doing these videos for you guys is mainly because, like, I know that the dealership won't tell you this. I know that the customer service won't tell you the stuff I'm telling you. And I know, like, there's a lot of people out there that have 2022 on order and they just want to know what's going on. Before I ran into the person that I did, I was still kind of in the dark on certain things. Like, he doesn't know everything, but just want to give you guys as much information as I can, so you can kind of know what's going on as best you can. Now, I can't get everyone's VIN numbers and check everyone's VIN numbers. I can't do that, but I just want to, provide with you an update as to what I'm learning, what I'm seeing, and what is happening at your factory. Because I know there's thousands of people out there probably reaching out to the shop, reaching out to the salesman, trying to figure out like when their car is going to get here, and their salesman don't know, not their fault. Customer service don't know, not their fault. So just hoping to give you like a little bit of peace of mind, so you know what to expect, right? And I will say this, for anyone that's still on the fence or not sure whether they want to order a car or not, I'm gonna put some more stuff into perspective. I know a lot of people saying this is too long of a process. The reason my wait has been as long as it has been is because of the fact that, keep in mind, I did my order in November, so a lot of my wait time was done prior to them starting production. So pretty much from mid-November to the end of January, we'll just round it up and say about 2 weeks in November, 4 weeks in December, and another 3 weeks in January. So that's 8-9 weeks. So I spent 8-9 weeks waiting on my car before production started. Now, since production has started, I probably waited maybe like 4 to 5 weeks for the status to change. So I just want to put that out there, because I have not waited. I waited 14 weeks, but half of that time, or less than half that time, take it back, more than half of that time was due to the fact I did my order before production started. So that's why my wait has been so long. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. So if you, like I said before, if you already have a delivery date or you've already taken delivery of your car, drop me some information below, because I'm still trying to figure out how long that could be. I know some other people that's probably watching this video trying to figure out how long this process is going to be. So go ahead and drop that down below, and hopefully we'll get some more updates soon, and hopefully the shutdown does not happen. I got a feeling they stopped, like I said, they stopped up for 3 weeks to avoid shutting down, and now they're only a month in and they're starting to run out again. I got a feeling at some point this is going to be kind of the common theme for the rest of the year. So if, like I said before, if you are thinking about doing an order, I would suggest you do it sooner than later. Because like I said, if you wait too long in the year, it could get to a point where they may cancel the order if they can't get to it. And we already know these cars have been going up in price due to supply and demand. And there's nothing out there that say they could raise the price of these cars again. So you might want to go ahead and get ahead of it and go ahead and get your order now, because they're not going to get any cheaper. Or worry about like a rebate or something, or things of that nature. If you work with a good dealership, they should be able to honor any rebates that may be out there if you take delivery of your car around a certain time. But like I said, there's not a lot of rebates out there and whatnot. So there's a couple things to think about. Like I said, don't wait. Cars are not going, they're getting more and more expensive. So you might want to act fast. All right, this is gonna be the end of the video. I want to thank everybody for tuning into the video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to the channel, man. We want y'all here for the long haul. And like I said, drop some comments below. You know, let me know what information you guys have. As always, thank you for tuning in. We will catch you on the next video. We are out. Cut it.